Right, just right. Ah, it's just right. I had some junk last night, so I gotta work this shit off. I had a cookie, or two cookies. I had two cookies. Ah, I don't want no leftover bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on the real, bruh. No leftover women, man. No leftovers. I will fight to the death so I can have the cream of the crop, bruh. All you fucking player haters, all you motherfuckers coming around to my channel talking shit, you can't stop me. You can't stop me at all. That's on the real. That's on the real. I don't want no goddamn leftover women, bruh. That's something that I'm not gonna settle for, bruh. So I'm saying, why you think I stay in shape for, bruh? To attract young women. I don't stay in shape to attract these fucking old cows, bruh. I got all sorts of fucking goddamn haters coming to my goddamn channel talking shit. I guess I'm doing something right. I'm ruffling some goddamn feathers. You know what I'm saying? They had motherfuckers coming to my live stream, talking shit, being hella racist and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. My God, Jesus. Ah, shit. Okay. Stretch. Shit, I would move to another country, bruh, before I have leftover women in this country, bruh. I ain't gonna accept no leftover ass bitch who had the kid by the bad boy or by Chad or Tyrone. Cause every time I gotta look at that motherfucker, he looked like Chad or Tyrone, or he looked like, you know, he looked like the bad boy that she had a kid with. And she would never looked at me in her goddamn prime. And she gonna come and give me the fucking leftovers? Fuck that shit, dude. That's how these females think. When they get through ripping and running the streets with the bad boy, or Chad, or Tyrone, they come running towards you, bruh. They come running towards you. I gotta stretch my leg out. Something's in my eye right now. And then you got haters that come around to my channel talking that major goddamn shit. You see what I'm saying? I stick by my rules, bruh. I don't play around. I don't play around, bruh. I stick with what I got to say, bruh. That's all I got to say. Stretch. Oh, God. Here we go. Another day in paradise, working out. You know, leftover women come at me all day long, bro. Fuck these leftover bitches, bro. I'm going for the cream of the crop shit. Cause I know what, the one thing about men, we can improve our situation, right? We can improve our situation and go for the cream of the crop. We don't have to settle. See, a lot of you women, you gotta settle. Especially if you left over. But nature decides whether or not if you're left over or not. Because it's all about your fucking biological clock. You see what I'm saying? It's all about your, let me stretch some more. It's all about your biological clock. A woman's biological clock ticks. They got a ticking biological clock when they break out of, when they start like puberty, okay? When they start puberty, that's when their biological clock starts to tick, okay? From the moment they're able to have kids. You see what I'm saying? She's used up, thrown away by the bad boy, and then she realized that these bad boys are not what they all cracked up to be. These bad boys will leave you to be a single mother. And then, oh, let me get a good guy now. Let me give him the leftovers. Because let me tell you, once a human being comes out of your vagina, you are left over. So guess what? If I date a single mother, guess what I gotta do? I gotta deal with that kid. Okay? I gotta deal with that kid. I gotta deal with the kid temper tantrums. I gotta deal with the kid extra energy and shit, being all fidgety around. You know what I'm saying? Being all fidgety and shit. I gotta deal with all that shit as a good guy. Why would I want to settle for these leftover women? Let me tell you, some of these leftover women, they wouldn't even give you a chance when they was in their prime. They gave the bad boy, the best of them. See what I'm saying? And then, believe it or not, when a woman has a kid by another man, she becomes leftover. You know what I'm saying? And then they come running toward the fucking goddamn good guy because she could no longer get a bad boy. That's number one. They can't get a bad boy no more after that. They start realizing that these bad boys are rejecting them. So they say, okay, let me go after the good guy now because he's looking mighty good right now. He's looking mighty good. You see what I'm saying? The good guy, he's looking mighty good because them bad boys are not coming to their fucking goddamn rescue no more. You see what I'm saying? I gotta run. And then they come give you the rest of them. I'm like, but where were you before the bad boy? Where were you before, you had a kid? Oh, you was ignoring me now. I had females want to get with me after they had a kid by the tall ass bad boy. All of a sudden, they're more friendly to me now. For real. I had females get 30 years old and then want to give me a shot. But as long as they had that two, on that fucking goddamn age, right? They ignored me. I remember this one chick, right? She turned 30. But before that, before she turned 30, no, let me back up. Throughout her 20s, right? For like 3 years. I think she was like 27 or something like that. For 3 years, I was trying to get with her, right? All of a sudden, this female turned 30, and all of a sudden, she want to give me a shot now. Once a woman turns 30, she's left over too. Once she turns 30 here in the U.S., That's considered leftover. As soon as she turned 30, all of a sudden she became more friendly with me. All of a sudden she's like hugging up against me and stuff now. You know, she telling me to come here in the bar. One time she told me to come here. I said, nope, you come over here. I was full of myself at that time, bro, because, you know, I lost a bunch of weight. You know, I was getting a lot of choosing signals from females and stuff. You know, all of a sudden when she turned leftover, all of a sudden she wanted to give me a shot. I was like, ain't that a bitch? How come you didn't give me a shot like 3 years ago when you was 27? All of a sudden you turned 30 and now men don't want to have nothing to do with you. Well, at least the men that you want. They don't want to have nothing to do with you. Then all of a sudden you say, well, you know, I can always rely on that guy over there to give him the leftovers. You know what I'm saying? I can rely on him. You know, hell no. I don't want you, bitch. You're just gonna be a pump and dump situation. I'm gonna wear that pussy out. You know. And then I'm gonna toss it like the bad boy do. Because I don't want no leftover bitch, bro. I mean, if she got no kids and she 30, then yeah, I'll deal with her. If she ain't got no kids. But I've been with women who got kids before, bro. That's not fun at all. The constant jumping around on the couch, the knocking over shit, getting into stupid ass mischief and shit like that. I gotta deal with that just so I can get some pussy? Hell no. Hell no. Women after a certain age become leftover. Why? It's because they put a lot of mileage on that pussy. They put a lot of mileage on that shit. And then when they squeeze it out a few people, that pussy ain't gonna be the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Once you squeeze out a baby or two, that pussy gonna be open like a goddamn football field, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That pussy gonna be open like a goddamn football field. And I'm like, bitch, I don't want no leftovers. That's like the bad boy getting a fresh ass plate, right, of seafood. Or it could be a fresh ass plate of hot dogs and hamburgers and french fries, right? The bad boy come and have his fun with it, eat the good parts, and then gonna give me the rest of the fucking lobster, which is the claw or the fucking goddamn the legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Itty bitty skinny legs and shit. And he done put his hands all over that fucking goddamn plate and gave me the scraps of whatever he had ate. He basically had the lion's share and gave me the rest. Nah, fuck that. You gotta fight against that, bro. We gotta fight against the leftover women, bro. You can have sex with them, bro, but just don't commit. Unless that bitch got a lot of money, then I can make some exceptions. There's always an exception to the rule. But for the majority, the most part, nah, I'm not dealing with no leftover women, bro. Because once they get a kid by the bad boy, they become desperate, so they start lowering their standards and they start coming after you and shit. Because the bad boy, let me tell you, these niggas got options, bro. The man that she dealt with, the tall ass bad boy, you see what I'm saying? You know, he got options. So he don't have to date no single mother because he got options. Dude got money, he might sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? He able to get some fresh meat and shit. You know what I'm saying? And lay his seed with another woman. You know what I'm saying? But when I got all these women on Facebook, all these women on POF who got children coming after me, I'm like, hell no. Why would I want to go after that when I could get my bread straight and go after these younger broads who ain't got all that baggage? Young women are not left over, bruh. 22, 23, 24-year-olds, they're not left over, okay? It's these females past 30, past 35 who got kids by another man, okay? Pussy all loose and shit, been banged out by the bad boy or multiple bad boys. And then she like, well, I don't want no bad boy no more because they don't stick around. Look at me, I'm a single mother, and that's what I get for getting freaky deaky with the bad boy. So I'm gonna go after this good guy over here because I know he's gonna stick around. He's gonna stick around for the babies and stuff. But it's already too late, bitch. It's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too goddamn late. I don't want to have nothing to do other than sex. We can have sex. We can meet up at the hotel. We can fuck all night long. But when it comes to dealing with you and the kid at the same time, being in the same household, no thank you, baby. Unless you got some money, some tangibles, then I'll stick around. I'll make an exception. I'll be like, okay, I won't fuck with no single mother, but I'll fuck with this single mother right here. She make about 150,000, 200,000 a year, okay. And she's spending money on me too? Okay, I'll deal with her. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, dude, a broke ass single mother, working at a hot dog stand, working at Macy's, working at all these regular jobs and shit, a struggling single mother, no thank you. No thank you. And these females, even the single mothers nowadays got entitlements nowadays. I don't know why. They shouldn't have entitlements. They got a bunch of baggage. See, a lot of females, sometimes they don't see their kids as baggage. That is baggage from another man. They don't get that part. Kids by another man is baggage, bruh. No matter how you fucking slice it, no matter how you dice it, no matter how you look at it, from all angles, it's still the same thing. A lot of females are delusional with this. They thinking that their kids are the most important things in the world. But to that man, nah. See, females, they don't care about what men think. Let me tell you, because they so used to dealing with these simps and manginas. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with the simps and shit. So they feel like they're entitled because the way they getting treated by these simps. But with high value men and men with some self-respect, you know what I'm saying? Men they cannot control. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to those type of men. Men with some integrity. You know what I'm saying? A man with some class. A man with some dignity. A man with some respect. They're not used to those type of guys. They used to the fucking goddamn simps, bruh. The simps have no dignity. The simps don't have any integrity. You know what I'm saying? The simps, they don't have any self-respect. They'll bend over backwards for sex. You see what I'm saying? And deal with the shit that the women put out there for them. Like me, for example, bro. Let me show you a strong man of some self-respect. I respect myself. I respect my health. I respect my environment. And I want to control my environment. The chick that I went out with, or I went over to her house. I told you about the chick that smoked in front of me. She spiked my drink. I asked for some orange juice. She gave me alcohol and shit, right? She spiked my orange juice. So I'm saying, I took a drink of that orange juice. I was like, this is not regular orange juice. This got vodka in it. No, I don't want that. So I'm saying, so then after she did all that, right? The smoking and the spike in my drink and shit like that, I got up and left. I said, I don't have to deal with this abuse because I just told you I don't drink. I just told you I don't want smoking around me. I like to control my environment. If I'm not in control of my environment, I get up and leave. That's what a self-respecting man does. Did I care about getting pussy at that point? No. My self-respect comes before getting pussy, bro. And I left that pussy on the table. I didn't say, you know what, she giving me pussy, so I'll stick around and deal with this shit. Nah, fuck that. That's what a simp does. A simp has no respect, no values. A simp don't stand for shit. A simp is easy to get pushed over. He's a fucking pushover. You see what I'm saying? And she's used to dealing with these dudes. So when it comes to like a high value man, or a man with some self-respect, some goddamn dignity, they don't know how to deal with these type of men. Because these men don't deal with them at all. You see what I'm saying? These type of men don't deal with them. Some dude was like in the comment section, or he was in a live stream talking about, man, I would have hit that, man, at least. I would have hit that. I said, that's you, man, but not me. I left that pussy right there on the table, bruh. I didn't fuck her. And some of you asking like, damn, Hellcat, you turned down pussy? And I'm like, yeah, because she pissed me off. You see what I'm saying? If you pissed off and scared at the same time, because this bitch was scaring me, okay? She was a leftover bitch too. She had a kid that she saw twice a week, okay? Twice a week, she saw her kid, because she was a leftover bitch, you know. But I turned down the pussy, man. I turned that shit down. Because I got morals and values. I got self-respect. I like to control my environment, you know. If I can't control my environment, dude, I can't deal with her. She should have been like, oh, you don't smoke? Okay, I won't smoke in front of you then. I'll just go outside and have a smoke or something like that. But she decided that she wasn't gonna smoke right in front of me, bruh. And then she moved over to the fan, or she turned on the fan to make it look like it was gonna be better. Nah, I'm good. I told her, I said, I'm leaving. I got up and I left. You know, I got up, I said, I just want to come over here and meet you. I gotta go. And I left out of that motherfucker, man. I thought I wasn't gonna make it to the door, man. That's how much she was scaring me. You see what I'm saying? Playing that fucking Billy Idol and shit. You know. The fact that she was playing Billy Idol was some scary ass shit to me because I ain't never heard of this guy before. You see what I'm saying? Until she played that shit, bruh. Now I know who Billy Idol is now. You see what I'm saying? You know, so now, you know, so now I know who he is, but now it's like, dude, all that shit she was doing was pissing me off. So I got up and left, but I got some type of self-respect and dignity. She wasn't that hot to be doing all that. Now, if she was like an 8, 9, or a 10, I probably could have went through it. Like I said before, there's always a exception to the rule, man. You see what I'm saying? But if she was like an 8, 9, or a 10, I probably would have stuck around so I could smash it because it's rare. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9s, and 10s could get away with shit that these average bitches can't get away with. You see what I'm saying? The 8, 9s, and 10s can get away with a few things more than than average females. Now this bitch, she was left over. She was in her 40s. So she should have been more nice to me. You see what I'm saying? You don't get that entitlement that you have when you young and you are 8, 9, or 10. You know what I'm saying? Different caliber. Women who are 8, 9s, and 10s, they can get away with a lot more, like I said. But this bitch, she had some big old titties. She had a big ass. She had a below average face, okay? I say about, yeah, she was about a 5 in the face. No, she was average in the face. A little bit above average in the body. You know what I'm saying? But I left that shit on the table. Why? She's a leftover bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Leftover women don't get them privileges like that. Okay? Leftover women, you gotta know your place and know your role in society. But them likes on Facebook, that shit get to your goddamn brain too hard. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm very, very disappointed and very sad that Facebook is gonna be around forever, I'm afraid. You know, the like button was the biggest mistake of all humanity, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because now they got these fucking leftover women thinking that they're dime pieces and shit. Fat women thinking that they dime pieces. You can't even like express your fucking opinions on Bumble about fat women without Bumble, you know, getting rid of you on a fucking date now. If you say that you don't like fat women or some shit like that, or women with children, that's considered hate speech. How is that hate speech? You know what I'm saying? These fat bitches eat too much. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, so just because you don't like BBWs, they're gonna ban you from the site? I'm gonna drink some water, man. That's how you know this country is done, bruh. In Thailand, they'll tell you when you're fat, okay? These females, if they got a little bit of weight on them, they are very self-conscious because the men will tell them that they're fat to their face. They straight out blunt, just like that, just like they are in Thailand, okay? These women, even though they're not super sumo size overweight, even though they thick, they still self-conscious about their weight. Oh, I'm fat. No, you're not, baby. You thick. You got them nice curves on you, girl. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit of extra weight. You know, and then the men, they don't like that shit, bro. They like, the standard beauty in Thailand is thin and attractive with no kids. That's the fucking standards in Thailand, and they'll let you know straight to your face because some of these females are very self-conscious about their weight. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Mike Ellie? You know what I'm saying? They're very self-conscious about their weight and their role in society, how they look to other men. Once they have kids by another man, they are considered leftover women. Originally, that term came from China, okay? If a woman is not married by the time she's 25 in China, she's considered by the men there leftovers. She's leftover, man, leftovers. She could be 27 years old and she still look good, but she's considered old, okay? Because like I said before, the body starts to die at 25. Shit, I gotta tie my fucking shoe and shit. The body starts to die at 25, bruh. It's all downhill slope. But that don't affect us like it affect females though. See, the thing is, yeah, our body starts to die at 25, but we don't got no eggs that's fucking gonna dry up in the long run, down the stretch. See what I'm saying? So it don't really affect us like it affects females after 25. Okay? China, they go by science. America, they go by 30 years old. That's when you're considered to be over the hill, once you hit 30. Like I said, the hill, and I said this in, I think it was Kevin Samuels' video, and I left a comment telling people about the wall and how it starts at 25. Because I read it online where they said the body starts to die at 25. So after a woman surpasses 25, she's considered leftover. She's considered old once she gets past 25. So China got it right. You know what I'm saying? China got it right. If the woman is not married by the time 25 come around, you see what I'm saying? She's considered leftovers. You see what I'm saying? Like, one time I was looking at this video of these old, like, millionaire men going around looking for wives, and they had females lined up like puppies and shit for the men to come and take them, right? This one millionaire guy came, he was an older dude, he looked like he was like 40 or 50 or whatever. Maybe like 50, he looked kind of old. But he walked up to the lady, she was 32 years old. And she told him, you know, she told him her age, okay? She told him her age. I'm 32. And know what he said? He said, ooh, you're kind of old. Just like that, straight to her face, straight up. It was straight bunt, straight up. In America, your ass would have got slapped. You would have had some type of sexual harassment shit against you, okay? He straight up told her to her face, you're 32 or 33 years old, you're kind of old. You're old. And that's what science says. Science says that once a woman hit 30, she's old. She's considered old, leftovers. So women have a short lifespan when it comes to dating, okay? They can only date good between the ages of 20, no, from the ages of 18 to 25. They got a short lifespan. That's 7 years. So she got 7 years to get that shit right. And all the partying and stuff, talking about, I'm too old, I'm too young for marriage. She's 22, 23 years old, talking about, I'm too young for marriage. That means you wanna fuck around. You wanna be a little slut. You wanna be a little tramp, a little hoe. That's what that means. Talking about you too old for marriage. I mean, you too young for marriage, I mean. That bitch wanna be a slut. Let these bitches be slut. Before you know it, 25 knocking at the door. You're an old ass woman. Now, you're 25, you old. You hit 30, you're in your casket. You're done. Not too many women, let me tell you, get married after 30 years old. Especially nowadays. Ain't no man, unless he's a 50-year-old man, okay? And they don't want the 50-year-olds. The 30-year-old women, they don't want these 50-year-old dudes. They want dudes their own age and shit. Or they want younger dudes. You see what I'm saying? So once she hits a certain age in life, she is considered leftover women, bro. Leftover. She's leftover. You know? I'm gonna say it again, leftover. Because that's what science says. Biology, chemistry, All that shit right there, bruh. Women are supposed to start having kids in their early 20s if they want to have healthy babies with no health complications, okay? We're trying to produce a healthy baby. I'm not gonna have a kid with a 35-year-old woman. That's old. She's old. And then she got kids by the bad boy. That means I'm gonna be paying more money if I have a kid with her if she has a kid already by the bad boy. You see, I saw this one dude. I know this one dude. I think it was my ex-girlfriend's daughter's boyfriend, right? He came along and had a kid with her. Even though she had the kid by the bad boy, he came along and had a kid with her also. And that ended their relationship. They wasn't married or nothing. You see what I'm saying? She had a kid by the bad boy already, you know, and that added more stress to the plate. So the relationship didn't last very long. It lasted for a few years, and then it was over. He choked the shit out of her ass. That's what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? He choked the shit out of her ass. And that's what the fuck she get for having a kid with the bad boy. And let me tell you, he was taller than the he was shorter than the bad boy. I think he was like 5'8". He was shorter than me. Bruh. The kid that she had with, the first kid that she had with, I don't know my words. The first kid that she had was by a tall bad boy dude, okay? Dude looked like he was a part of a gang, okay? The first kid she had was by a tall, the dude was like 6'2" or whatever. And then he came along. Dude was like 5'8". Her second baby daddy was 5'8". So yeah, she had to fucking shrink down to size. She had to downgrade. She had to go under because she couldn't get those tall dudes anymore. Those tall dudes got options. Tall men do not have to deal with any baggage, you know what I'm saying, from another man. So she said, fuck it, I'm gonna go with the guy that's 5'8" because I cannot get those tall bad boys anymore. Tall bad boys got options. They don't have to deal with a woman with a kid, so they go to the dudes that's shorter. They're more likely to deal with a woman who got a kid because life is harder for a shorter man to get pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for a shorter man to get pussy than it does a guy who's 6'2", 6'3". A guy who's 6'3" got the pussy offered to him all the time. Women with no kids, okay? Even when you turn to be 40 years old, like AMS, right? He get the pussy offered to him all the time because of his height. Dude 6'5"? Dudes, that's hella tall, blood. That's hella tall. And he muscular too. Motherfucker work out and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's slim. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna get the pussy offered to him by women that are young and fertile. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to deal with these 40-plus-year-old women with kids by the bad boy. See what I'm saying? He don't have to deal with that shit because of his height. So a lot of these single mothers, they try to give the pussy to the good guy, to the guy. They want to give you the leftovers of them. They don't want to give you the fresh dibs. They don't want to give you the fresh fruit. You know what I'm saying? They want to give you the used fruit. It's been like that my whole entire life, bro. When I was younger, I was fucking with women who didn't have any kids. But as I got older, toward 30, that's when I started getting women trying to give me the leftovers. You go after success in life, bro. You feel me? If you go after success in life, You know, you won't have to deal with the leftover women, bro. As long as you ain't got no money, you're gonna have to bob and weave, hit it and quit it. That's why they try to make you work hard, because they know that you're gonna try to hit it and quit it. So they'll take you out on a date and see what this guy, or you take them out on a date, let's see if this guy is really real. Because I had a lot of men try to hit this pussy and run. Nah, don't go on a date with her. Nah, we're gonna meet up at your house. Nah, it's COVID time. We're not going out on dates. If a woman, if she's a single mother and she wants to go out on a date with you, you say, nah, the bad boy, he didn't have to go out on no date. So why should I gotta go out on a date with you? It's COVID time. We need to move. We need to like meet up back at your house. If she don't want to do that, blood, then she's not attracted to you. She's trying to get to your fucking goddamn pockets, bruh. Let me tell you, my Chad friend, he don't go out on no dates, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, you don't have to deal with single mothers when you just hit and quit it, man. You just hit it and quit and get the fuck out of there. If she wants to go out on a date, you say, nah, you waiting to be a high value male. I'm on the way to being a high value male. I don't have to deal with this shit. As long as you on your purpose and you stacking your bread and you making it towards your goal, okay? You don't have to. You don't have to deal with single mothers. You don't have to deal with kids, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with their kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Leftover women and shit, you don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Just turn it down until you actually become a high value male, okay? Until you become a high value male, then you don't have to deal with that shit, bruh. All I know right now, Kelcat, I'm on my purpose. I don't have to deal with single mothers, blood. It's either we get into the bedroom or that's it. No, I'm not taking you out on no dinner. I'm not taking you out to the movies because it's COVID time. I'm not gonna put myself on the risk. And then you give the bad boy and Chad and Tyrone, you give them first dibs on the first date. You see what I'm saying? You know? So it's like, you know what? Let me tell you something. As long as you on your purpose, you out here saving and investing, you don't have to deal with that shit. Now, if you ain't got no goals in life, if you a straight up just loser with no goals, then yeah, you gotta deal with those single mothers, man. Leftover women. I'm talking about as a guy that's a good guy, you're under 6 feet tall or whatever, or you could be a tall guy that's, you know, a good guy. You could be a tall, good guy and still, you know, sidestep these fucking leftover women. See what I'm saying? So, as long as I'm on my purpose, I don't have to worry about shit, bruh. I'm on my purpose. You should be on your purpose too. How you know I'm broke, motherfucker? How you know I'm not stacking bread for my shit? You see what I'm saying? I got goals in life still, baby. Hey, it ain't too late for me to turn my shit around. It ain't too late for me to turn my shit around. You see what I'm saying? And plus, dude, I got young women coming at me and shit, bro. I got a few options that I talk to and shit here in America. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Situation ain't gonna be permanent, man. You see what I'm saying? You know what? There's a lot of like homeless people out here because of COVID. Motherfuckers, even if they save money, the pandemic has hit everybody. Everybody's struggling out here. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my purpose. I know for a fact that in the future, I'm gonna have 8, 9s, and 10s. And you really gonna be hating then, oh man, Kelcat, He got 8, 9s, and 10s. Damn. And I'm gonna look back 5 years from now, and you're gonna be in the same predicament. You know what I'm saying? It's all about change, bro, and knowing your worth. Like, look, I'm gonna be worth more in the future. I don't have to deal with this single mother bullshit. The thing about men, we could change our life around even at 40. That's a good thing about men. We could fucking change our life around, make more money, and then go after the young girls then. Go after the young 22, 23-year-old women. We don't have to settle for these leftover bitches, bro. You ain't got no goals, then yeah. You gotta settle for the leftover women, because that's all you can get. But I'm not gonna let society dictate what I want in life, bro. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dictate or let life dictate my situation with women, bro. Nah, you don't get those women, you get these women. Nah, I told you, I'm fighting against that right now. Why you think I'm out here running this shit, bro? You see what I'm saying? Why you think I'm out here running and staying in shape? See what I'm saying? So I don't have to settle for these bitches, bro. Have my options. I got my options, you know what I'm saying? So you can come around to the live stream and talk shit all day long, bro. But guess what? Guess what? I'm on my purpose, though. I'm on my purpose. I'm saving and I'm investing. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to save and invest. And see, the thing is, let me tell you, bruh. Let me tell you, Steven Sims, or whatever your name is, bruh. Okay? You got to realize that sometimes in life, you can change. You see what I'm saying? You can change. But at the same time, you know, when you a man, not a woman, sometimes you could change your life for the better once you hit a certain age. Sometimes motherfuckers get fed up around 40 years old and say, you know what? I'm saving my money and stacking. I'm not blowing my money on stupid shit, useless shit no more. Okay? Sometimes, it be like that though, sometimes. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like I ain't got time to turn my life around. I got time. I got 20 years. Okay? Matter of fact, I got less than that. I probably got only 10 years. Because once 50 come around, that's when you start, questioning. You start questioning yourself. Am I really gonna change? You see what I'm saying? But you could come around, you could judge and stuff, man, but I don't see you out there helping the homeless, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see you out there helping nobody, Sims. I don't see you out there I don't see you out there making the situation different. I don't see you out there making a difference in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So you basically probably got a low-paying job yourself, and you 2 or 3 years or 2 or 3 paychecks away from being homeless. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you probably will lose a job and be homeless yourself. You see what I'm saying? You could talk on your high horse until it happens to you. Let me tell you this right now. The COVID, don't speak too soon. This COVID shit is not over. You could be in the same situation that I'm in. You could be in the same situation I am, so don't speak too soon. This COVID shit is still laying off people. You think they done with the laying off, the layoffs and shit? Nah, they're gonna keep on laying off people throughout the whole entire year. I'm seeing businesses shut down that used to be, okay? That used to be open. You see what I'm saying? So don't count your chickens before they hatch. You could talk about homeless people all you want to, but you know what? You're not out here trying to make a difference. You ain't doing nothing, but you sitting back just watching. You see what I'm saying? You sitting back just watching the whole entire fiasco up out here, bruh. And a lot of people are having a hard time. Have you been looking at the news or something like that? Everybody having a hard time right now. I'm not the only one that's having a hard time. There's plenty of people on the road right now that can't even afford insurance. They can't even afford to eat and shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? And you out here, you laughing and stuff, and then when it happens to you, you be like, oh man. Then you come over here with a humble ass attitude and shit. Anyway, I'm on my purpose, bruh. What about you? What about you, Sims? What about you, bruh? What you been doing? What have you did for the community? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing, bruh. You ain't did shit. Bruh. You coming out here judging people, but nigga, if you lost a job, you be in the same situation. So there's no fucking difference between me and you. You probably stay on your mama's couch, bro. You see what I'm saying? You probably stay on your mama's couch. At least I'm out here jogging, exercising every single day. You see what I'm saying? And doing my capoeira and shit. I'm gonna be teaching kids as soon as this fucking pandemic is over. As soon as the pandemic is over, I'm gonna be teaching classes. I'm gonna be teaching kids over there in my old neighborhood. Once this pandemic is over, can you say that, bruh? You can't teach shit. You ain't dedicating, dude. You ain't never dedicated nothing to your whole entire life. I've been doing capoeira for at least, I don't know, for like over 20 years, bro. Over 20 fucking goddamn years. I stopped because I got on my purpose. You know what I'm saying? You own a house, nigga, that's gonna get repoed with this corona shit going around. You ain't safe, bruh. You ain't safe at all. Talking about you own a house, nigga. You don't own no house. If you own the house, you wouldn't even be here. You be too busy to be talking on live streams and shit. You ain't no high value man yourself. So what the fuck you coming around here, nigga? You in the same boat that we in, nigga. If you listening to me, you must be having problems in the dating market, bruh. If you coming around to my channel, cause this channel is for motherfuckers who having problems in the dating world, okay? This is not for motherfuckers who got shit going on. This is not a channel for high value men. This is not a channel. You listening to me, you coming around to my channel, listening to me, nigga, you must be having problems with women, bro. So you in the same boat that we in, nigga. You probably got a house and a car, but you can't even get a woman, bro. You see what I'm saying? You probably got a house and a car. You probably own a house or whatever, but nigga, you can't even get a date. You can't even get a woman. I know you can't. You see what I'm saying? I know you can't. So what you doing over here? High value men don't listen to me. You see what I'm saying? This is not a high value man channel. We working to be high value men. We trying to get there, but we're not high value men yet. So I'm saying there's a lot of dudes who changed their life around 40. But I changed. Ever since I've been reading books and shit, okay? Ever since, you know, I've been reading and listening to like, you know, saving and investing videos. I changed. I'm changed. I'm in a transition right now. I'm not that same Kel Cat I was a few months ago. Now that I've been reading and listening to like saving and investing videos, how rich people think and shit like that, because I really want to know how rich people think. You see what I'm saying? But Steven Sims, bro, you are not high value. You in the same fucking boat with the rest of us, bro. All you gotta do is lose a job, and they coming to get that house. They coming to get that car. You are not well off, bro. You in the same boat. Just because you got a roof over your head don't mean you in a different boat as everybody else. Lose your job and see what's gonna happen, nigga. They come to get everything. They come to get the fur coats. They come to get the motherfucking fancy car. They coming to get the house. Your house will be taken from you. So you not out of poverty. You are still here with the rest of us. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, had to tell that nigga off, man, because that nigga in the same boat as everybody else, bruh. You trapped inside the matrix, bruh. I know you are. You know what I'm saying? I know you are. You are trapped inside the matrix. You are in the same boat that we are in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You in the same boat that we are all in. You know different, you know special, you know special because you own a house, blood. You're not fully paid that house yet. I guarantee it's not fully paid off yet. I guarantee your car is not fully paid off. You are in debt. You are in debt like with everybody else, bro. So, well, you ain't different, so shut the fuck up, dude. You ain't different from everybody. Because like I said, you lose that job you got, they come to get everything, nigga. They coming kicking in doors and shit, coming out of sewers. They swinging through vines and shit. You see what I'm saying? They swinging through vines to come and get your shit. They pulling up in limousines to get your shit. So I don't want to hear all that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? You in the same boat. Just take that job away. Let's see you start sweating and shit. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, David Bowman. You in the same boat as everybody else, Sim. You see what I'm saying? You in the same boat as everybody else. All you need to do is just lose your job, and they coming to get everything. You still working for your money, bro. You still working for your money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You still working for your money though, blood. Your money not working for you. That's high value when you fucking got your money working for you. You still working for your money though, blood. You just a higher pay. You just making more. That's about it. You just a higher paid employee. That's it. Because once they take the job away, you're done. Let me tell you, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, you take one of their fucking like strings of income away, they still got other strings of income. Nigga, you probably just got one job that's paying off that house. See what I'm saying? You probably got one job that's paying off the house and the car. See what I'm saying? I know, blood, I know you ain't high value, blood. You know what I'm saying? And you're not working to be high value. You're never gonna be high value. You stuck with that job. You see what I'm saying? You in the same boat as everybody else, bro. You ain't well off. I guarantee that you're not well off, bro. I guarantee that you are not well off. Anyway, I'm off the subject, man. I'm supposed to be talking about these leftover bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna have haters coming around the channel, bro. The stuff that I'm talking, they're gonna come around and hate. I had a female that I had to block this morning. Or was it afternoon? Yeah, no, I had to block this female this morning. Okay, I had to block her ass. Because she started talking shit, and I blocked her ass right away. Because she got upset, because I I was talking shit about leftover women past 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Mikhail Cat gonna ruffle some goddamn feathers, man. The shit that I'm saying, that shit ruffles a lot of feathers. So I'm saying, you gonna get, motherfuckers gonna get their fucking shit ruffled. Big time. Fucking around with Mikhail Cat. I'll ruffle your feathers, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You'll be upset like, damn, Hellcat, that nigga burnt the shit out of me. He ruffling my feathers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm saying, but you still got a job though, blood. You still working for your money, Sam's. You working for your money. You still working, money is not working for you, blood. You lose your job, they're coming to get everything. And your job can be lost. Best believe it, especially in the pandemic. Nigga, this pandemic is not done. So for you to come around talking about, man, you're homeless. How can you do this, expect high value women? Nigga, are you getting high value women, blood? Are you getting women are you getting 8, 9s, and 10s? No, you're not. You ain't getting 8, 9s, and 10s. Owning a house and a car and everything. You in the same boat that we're in, nigga. You in the same boat with women, okay, that we are in. You in the same boat with women, bruh. But you in the same boat with women. Women don't see you as high value, bruh. You struggle in the dating market just like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Even though you own a house and shit like that, it don't matter. There's plenty of women out here that own houses and shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying there's plenty of women out here that own houses. I gotta sprint and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't special because you own a house, bruh. All I know, nigga, you lose that job and they come to get everything. Your house is not fully paid for. I guarantee that, bruh. You're 32 years old and you don't have that high value status like that, nigga. Your house is not even fully paid for. You still paying on that house. All I say, nigga, you get to be losing your job and they coming to get that house, bro. They coming to get that car. See what I'm saying? And how the fuck, and the thing is, dude, you in the same situation that a lot of us are. Even though you got a house and you got a car, but how's your position with women, bro? Are you getting attractive women? That's the question, though. You're not in a good position with females, even though you own that shit, or you own a house or a car or whatever. It's like you still in the same predicament. You getting ghosted. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going out on a whole lot of dates, nigga. You ain't pulling 8, 9s, and 10s. So you are in the same situation, even though you got a house, even though you own a house, bro. So you in the same situation as everybody else, bro. You are no different. Now, if you had bad bitches on your arm, and if you had bad bitches, if you had just women galore, you know what I'm saying? Nice house, cars in your driveway, then I could say, okay, yeah, listen to this nigga, man. He know what he talking about. I want to learn from this guy. But you don't have that shit, blood. You don't have all that shit. I guarantee you ain't got no bad bitch, bruh. You still single and you own a house. How does that make any sense, bruh? You still single and you still struggling in the dating market, bruh. You own a house and you still struggle in the dating market. See what I'm saying? That goes to show that, nigga, you are in the same position with women that all of us are. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you coming around to the channel talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit, bro. I'm gonna end up blocking you in a minute, bro. For real. You know? Yeah, man, this nigga coming out to me, I got a house, I got a car, and I've been saving up for like since 17. But nigga, where's your women at though, blood? See what I'm saying? Where your females at? Are you getting a constant good sex life? Are you fucking, a high value man? Nah, man. Just because you own a house don't make you high value, bruh. And if you was a high value man talking, then I would shut my mouth, bro. I'd be like, okay, this is a man. I know this guy. He's a high value man. I can't say nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? If you were a motherfucker that I couldn't fuck with, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll let motherfuckers know, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you got no bitches, but yet you got a house, you got a car, or whatever. You own a house, but we own houses to impress bitches. We build houses so we can impress and get bitches. That's the reason why a lot of men built houses and shit. You see what I'm saying? So we can impress females. You see what I'm saying? So we can have a higher quality of bitch. But you still, you know what I'm saying? You still struggling in the dating market just like everybody else out here, bruh. You are no different from everybody, bruh. You just got a little bit more on your plate. That's about it. But are you getting bitches with the shit on your plate, though? You see what I'm saying? I gotta drink some water and sprint. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this subject, man. Anyway, like I said, leftover women, bruh. These are women we gotta avoid when it comes to marriage and relationships, man. Don't get into no relationship with a leftover bitch. Don't get into no marriage with a leftover bitch. These women are only for fun. That's it, bro. Pumping and dumping, hitting and quitting. These are leftover bitches, blood. They had their fun with the bad boy. Let them bitches live in misery, bro. While you become high value and fuck all the young women you can fuck, bud. You see what I'm saying? It's all about changing your life, man. You know, it's all about changing your way of life. And if you've been listening to my videos, I've been talking about avoiding leftover women. And I've been talking about making yourself high value. And I've been talking about saving and investing and shit like that, bruh. Have you noticed my content has changed within the last month or so? Within the last few months, my content has changed. Now, I don't talk about women all the time. I also talk about saving and investing. You see what I'm saying? And becoming high value now. That's the shit I be talking about now, man. Half of the time. Half of the time I talk about women. Half of the time I talk about saving and investing. I try to make it equal, straight down the middle. What time is it? You know? Gotta sprint. My God, Jesus. Gotta hustle back. Hustle back. You know, simps, man, they love to date single mothers, bro. They got no problem with dating single mothers. Single mother, she better have a really good job for me to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? She better have some tangibles. She better be on my side. She better be on my page. And she gotta want to get out of the matrix, bro. You see what I'm saying? You gotta avoid these women most of the time at all costs. She got some tangibles, okay, yeah, we could talk. You know, like the last bitch I was fucking with, she was a single mother, but she had tangibles. She had money, but she was overweight. So my dick wouldn't get hard in the bedroom with her, man. Cause my dick ain't used to no big old fatty like that. You see what I'm saying? She was also a leftover bitch. You fucking goddamn leftover, man. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Hey, kid, I'm gonna kick you out, Rant Down. I'm gonna kick your ass out, bro. Thank you. Kick that motherfucker out, bro. Block that motherfucker. I'm gonna block him. Block that motherfucker. And Don Rants, I'm gonna block his ass. Fucking ass bitch. All these naysaying ass motherfuckers, bro. You see what we deal with on a regular goddamn basis? You got enemies everywhere. They all praying on your goddamn downfall, bro. I finally blocked his ass. He won't be back again. Finally fucking blocked his ass. I was trying to block his ass last time. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, a man got a right to change his fucking ways, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to fucking deal with single mothers if I'm on my goal, bruh. If I'm on my purpose, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I gotta sprint again. Fucking dumbass bitches. I swear to God, man. Anybody that talks shit in the comment section, blood, just go ahead and block their ass, man. I'm gonna give you guys some moderators real quick. I'm gonna give you a moderator. Oops. Take that off. Take that off. My bad. I'm gonna give you a moderator. Anybody start talking shit, start acting crazy, you block their ass quick. Okay. Got to sprint. So David Bowman and Cradle, block those motherfuckers when they come in talking shit, bruh. I ain't got no time for no foolishness. I ain't got no time for no games. Hustle back, baby. The whole entire world come on top of me, and I'll still come out on top. That's why they hate Mayweather, man. That motherfucker full of focus, drive, ambition. I'm telling you, anybody talk shit in the comment section, gotta get rid of them quick. Ain't no negativity out here, bruh. We talking about these goddamn bitches, these fucking hoes. Now, if you a man that accepts leftovers, you are a low value man, okay? Especially if she's overweight and she's broke. See what I'm saying? If she's, if she's overweight and she's broke, that's considered leftover woman. Now, like I said, a chick that's, hold on one second. You know. Now, if a chick is financially stable and you can use her for your goals, okay, then maybe she might be a good use, okay? That's only if she wants to get out of the matrix herself. If she doesn't want to get out of the matrix, she wants to be an employee, nah. Don't fuck with her, bruh. Because a lot of these females, they want to still be workers. They want to be workers their whole entire life. You see what I'm saying? They want to be workers. Just see what her mind frame is. Because sometimes these leftover women, they can be useful. You see what I'm saying? Just see what her mind is. If her mind is wanting to get out of the matrix, you know what I'm saying? Then go with her. Just first talk to her and see where her head is. Tell her what your plans and what you want to do. If she's down with your program, then you can take her, bruh. Because then she's going to help you get out of the fucking matrix. But if she one of them bitches that want to stay a worker bee and she don't want to get on your page, she don't want to help you she don't want to help you, you know, become successful, you got to leave her alone, bro. She's useless. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, she's fucking useless, man. You know, we got to go with how they think in China, okay? But out here, the US, we get females like 5 years of grace when it comes to being left over. In China, it's 25. In America, it's 30, okay? We giving them a 5-year grace period because of their looks. Because they still look good at 25. Women who are 25 years old, they still healthy, they still fertile, they look good. It's when they hit 30, it's when their looks change, okay? Then they become old. Like I said before, women become old after 30 years old. 35, that's the nail in the coffin, okay? The nail in the coffin starts at 30. And then by the time 35 come around, the nail is in the coffin all the way. It's like you hitting a fucking a nail, right? You hit a nail and it's not all the way in the coffin. Okay, 30 years old, the nail is only penetrating the coffin, okay? It's basically barely penetrating the coffin. Every year that goes by, that fucking nail gets closer and closer inside that coffin, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Like I said, women don't got they don't have a long, they don't have a long lifespan when it comes to dating. Us men, shit, dude, we could start family in our 50s, bro. We could start, family in our 50s. We don't have to like be all scared when 30 comes around. When a man turned 30, oh yeah, he just turned 30. Okay, cool. When a woman turned 30, oh shit. That bitch start biting her nails and shit. She starts sweating bullets. She started looking around desperate, looking for a high value man. Okay, but she did all that ripping and running in her 20s with the bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Turning down good guys and shit. You know, the works. Oh, you too short. You too you're too ugly, or you're not attractive enough, you're too old or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? She got all them fucking options. You know, she got all them options in her 20s, and she decided to go with the bad boy. And the bad boy be broke too, bruh. And then see what happens when the female, she get with a bad boy. When she get with a bad boy, right? She not thinking that this motherfucker gonna leave me, because once they have a kid, right? The first thing a motherfucker do when the time get rough, right? And they start having problems with each other, the first thing he gonna do is run. He ain't gonna wanna pay for that child. So he gonna duck child support and shit. He ain't gonna wanna do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga broke. What happens, I mean, if you are broke and your bill collectors come for you and shit like that, the first thing you do, run. And that's what happens. Cause a baby, that ain't nothing but a bill collector. You see what I'm saying? Every month you gotta pay on that baby, bruh. For the next 18 years, you gotta pay on that baby. A bad boy, he'll run. See, that's what I'm saying. But yet, these females, they want to give you, these females, they want to give you the bill that the bad boy's supposed to be paying for. You see what I'm saying? I gotta sprint again. They want to give you the bill that the bad boy is paying for. Or supposed to be paying for. That's great. Gotta hustle back. Hustle back, baby. Okay, what time is it? Okay, almost done. Almost done. I know that, man. Have you been following my fucking goddamn content, bro? Look, Jay. I just told you what I was tired of last night. I'm tired of sloppy seconds women. I'm tired of sloppy seconds women coming after me. I'm changing my ways. You haven't been following my content. I told you. Lately, I've been studying how rich people think. You see what I'm saying? Lately, I've been studying how rich people think, bruh. I don't expect to get top tier women, bruh. I know I can't. Every time, let me tell you, every time I try to step over that boundary, over into some unfamiliar territory with top tier women, they put me back. They're like, nah, your genetics ain't good enough, bruh. It don't matter how much I exercise. It don't matter how much weights I lift. I'm still not gonna be able to get top tier women until I get my value on, my high value on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, incel, Hellcat, boot that motherfucker out, bro. Boot that motherfucker out. All these trolls coming out of nowhere. See what I'm saying? He got my picture on there. Hey, kick him out. Boot that motherfucker out of here, man. I gotta do some more sprints. He got my picture. That shows I'm roughing feathers up. You see this motherfucker got a picture of me? Incel Hellcat. The fuck out of here. Incel Hellcat. Thanks for promoting my goddamn channel, you fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass idiots, bro. If he go leave that fucking, if he make a comment in that motherfucking goddamn fucking profile, he promote my motherfucking goddamn channel, bro. Thanks for promoting my goddamn channel, bitch. You know, I knew for a fact that this channel was gonna draw haters over here. I knew it. Motherfucking haters come around talking that goddamn shit. Fuck out of here. This motherfucker gonna create another profile just to come fuck with me. Get the fuck out of here. That's giving me more energy, man. Beta male strategies. What the hell? Stupid. Beta male strategies. Yeah, go ahead and promote my channel, bro. Let them do that. When he go leave a comment on other pages, he gonna promote my channel. Let him do that. I'll get more subscribers that way. Fuck it, dumbass. Fuck it, dumbass got all that. You see these motherfuckers, they got all that time and shit when they should be out here self-improving and shit. They got all them times too. They got all that time, all that fucking shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, you just block these fucking bitches, bruh. That's all you gotta do, bruh. Block these hoes. And they getting upset. You see what I'm saying? They get upset. You know, the shit that I be saying, blood, it ruffle a lot of motherfucking feathers, man. They don't like what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I gotta do capoeira, blood. You see what I'm saying? Of course, motherfuckers gonna troll me, you know. And every dude, I'm not gonna take any shit. I just start blocking motherfuckers right away, bro. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for those bullshit, bro. Lips all dry and shit. We gonna do lunges, man. We doing legs today, bro. Legs, squats. We gotta get them legs strong, or keep them strong anyway. Yeah, man. After a certain age, bro, women become leftover. And the thing is, a lot of females, they're in denial about that leftover shit. You know, they in denial about, you know, being leftover women and women past their prime. Some of these females, they like 40 years old and they still think they in their prime and shit. That's that delusional shit, man. And Kevin Samuels' channel is full of leftover women in denial, bro. They're like, but we're not left over. We still get 1,000 likes on Facebook pics. I got 1,000 likes the other day. I can't be left over. Yeah, them simps, let me tell you, them simps will tell you. Them simps are not, you know, they'll tell you that you're not left over because they want to get in your pants. But to high value men, they'll tell you straight up, nah, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I don't want no single mothers. I don't want no leftover women. I don't want no motherfucking women past 35 years old. You see what I'm saying? Even like millionaires that are like 50, they go for them 30-year-olds. 35, nah, they don't really go for them. They go for the 30-year-olds. You see what I'm saying? While the motherfuckers who are 40, they go for the 25-year-olds, the 20-year-olds. You see what I'm saying? These haters, they make me stronger, bro. I laugh at haters' face, bro. I laugh in the haters' face. You know, when you start getting more attention, haters come around, bro. You start getting hella trolls. For real. All YouTubers got trolls, bro. All YouTubers got trolls. But anyway, I gotta get out of here because I gotta do my capoeira. You know. Yeah, leftover black single mothers past the age of 30, all in Kevin Samuels live stream. All in their live stream. And they're all delusion too. They're all delusional. All of them. They think they hot shit because they got a pair of ass, a pair of cheeks and a pair of tits. You see what I'm saying? They all delusional. They all thinking they still 22 years old. Nah, your body changed, girl. It don't matter. Your body has changed. You don't spit out a few kids by the bad boy. You see what I'm saying? No, you are leftovers. All that housewives of Atlanta getting to your goddamn head. These females, they're looking at basketball wives, what they call it, hot lies or whatever, or hot lies. I'm gonna say hot lies. Hot lies in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna get trolls, bro, when you're talking about these females. You're gonna get trolls. And then they get mad because you blocked their ass. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Donate to the channel, keep it going. I received a few donations the other day. I appreciate it. So I'm saying that motivates me to do this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be getting trolls all the time too, David Bauman. Now, especially now, bro. I think my channel's starting to take off. So anyway, you got to be doing something right. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.